and invited a friend over to tonight's show. I know Velda's live, but ultimately I had said that I was going to go live at 9. Go live already. Share, like, and a friend over to tonight's show. This week coming up, I'm going to shave and I'm going to get my eyebrows done, guys. So, Pamela, ¿cómo estás, Pamela? Hello, Pamela Zaragoza. Hello, Rebecca. Hello, Eva. Hello, Rebecca. Another Rebecca 22. Hello to everyone. Hello, Margaret. Hello, Linda. Hello, Elsa. Hello, Eva. Hello, Norma. Hello. Share, like, guys. So we're about to go live. We're already live. There's things that I want to talk about, guys, and things that I want to address. Let me get my phone charged the other way. I didn't charge it, fuck. I have the charger anyways right here. Let's go ahead and get started, guys. Okay. It seems like Glow, guys, sorry for the interruption. Basically, they're blaming Velda and Kathy Wood for running 956 backstabbers, guys. They had already admitted at one point they participated in that page. They've never denied it. When we first started talking to Velda admitted to it. Now, there's still people that are running it. And you have Wanganet, you have La Wasiada, you have James Brooks, you have The Fugitive. If you're not going to tell us who is 956 and Medusa, don't come out live. I don't know who Medusa is. I don't know who Medusa is. I don't know who Medusa is. I've already said it. I don't know who Medusa is. You know what? Who Medusa is. I've already said it. I don't know who Medusa is. You know what, Miss Painter? I'll call you right now. Let the phone charge real quick, and then we could call you. I don't know who Medusa is. All I know is that Medusa would call my show. That's it. That's all I could tell you. Medusa would call my show and pay attention to it. You'll recognize the person. You know. Hold on, guys. I'm charging the phone. It's already turning. To me, and this guy, I don't know who Medusa is. Actually, I can't tell you I don't know. But the person who called in and stated that it was Medusa, you recognize the voice. I don't know if they did it just to cagar palo. I don't know if they did it just to joke around. But within the live, you recognize the voice. That's all I got to say. So it's up to you guys to go look. Your Fisher Price phone keeps buffering. No, it's not. It just buffered once. Cutting out. What do you mean it's cutting out? Play it. Can't hear you. What do you mean you can't hear me? It's buffering. Are you sure it's buffering? Because it's fine on my side. We can't hear you. Ya está bien. Okay, now it's fine already, Rubio. I'm checking all IP addresses. Okay, is it fine? Is it working, hombre? Hold on. Let me see if it works from here. Hello, guys. Sorry, I was buffering. I already fixed it. Us. I'm sorry. It's fine now. I already fixed it. Okay, what's up, Miss Painter? Tell us.
Mira, enough with the bullshit. We need to know who are all the characters in 956. We know, but everybody is, they're making this like, oh, surprise. If you only knew, over there at Close Place. La otra panzona, nalgas de tinaco de agua, oh, well, I know, but I'm not going to tell you. Pura Velda está allá diciendo, I know, but I'm not going to tell you. Kathy también, we're not going to let any more information out, no more. Well, you know what? Either somebody tell us, y ya que se acabe este pedo, are you going to allow the other platforms to bring it out, or are you going to bring it out?
Okay, well, I mean, if you're asking me the question about Medusa, I'm not gonna go back to videos from like last year, going through each video, because I can't recall what video it was. Let me tell you that. But when Medusa would call in, people who want to find out, like them, that want to know who Medusa is, go back and look it for the video and pay attention to the voice. That's it. I can't tell you.
If you can't find it, we can't find it either.
I can't tell you it's Medusa. Like, I can't say it's Medusa or they called Din Cagando el Palo. You know what I mean? Pretending to be Medusa. But let me tell you what. This person participated for a while and hasn't participated anymore.
So you know who it is.
From the voice that called in, yes, I could tell you who that person is. But I can't tell you they called in nomás para cagar palo to pretend to be Medusa.
Well, then you can confirm it. At least tell us who you think it was.
I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you guys. I had a fallout with this person, right? And this person, como te digo, we had a fallout because of politics there. I'll put it to you that way. When I had an issue with certain things, that person called my brother and told whatever bullshit to my brother regarding to me. But I can't tell you who it is because I think that person called de nomás cagando palo. You know what I mean?
Who do you think called cagando el palo?
Who called my phone?
Yeah, cagando el palo.
Hi, Miss Painter.
No, yeah, enough with the shit. We're not saying that's Medusa, pero who do you think called cagando el palo?
I'll put it to you this way. A lot of people have been blaming Alexander Roser, and it is not her who called in to my show. I don't believe it's her because we've had good communication at one point, very good communication, that she would have told me. That's what I believe. So I don't think it's her. I don't believe it's her. It's a female. It's a female that called in my show, but it's not her. So I just want to clarify that before people start saying, oh, it's her, it's her, it's her, it's her. It is not her at all.
So what you're saying is you think it was her that called in cagando el palo?
No, it was not Alexander Roser at all.
Well, then who was it?
It was a female. I'm just clearing that up because a lot of people will run with it and will go tell her, I'm saying it's you when it is not her. You know what I'm saying?
Then clear her.
Monday?
Then clear her. Who do you think it was that called?
Oh, Miss Bader, you're putting me on a spot where...
Yeah, because we need to know, and if you don't do it, the other platforms will. We need to clear Alexander Roser. Who do you think called cagando el palo? We're not saying it's Medusa, pero habló cagando el palo.
Okay, I'm going to explain to you something. If I say this person name, I know this person will go running to the authorities and come up with the bullshit that I'm harassing y todo el pedo.
Well, the point is that you're not harassing.
Look, this is what I'll do. I'll go back myself tonight. I will look for those videos and I will play them here on my live.
Well, at least do that. And I'm not going to let you down I'm not going to let it go. I need to hear the video, or we're going to say who called cagando el palo. I don't know. Otherwise, I would say it. Yeah, enough of this shit.
I could tell you out. Mira, Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me take this conversation real quick outside. Hold on. Let me see. How the fuck do I do this phone? Where's the speaker? Hello? Hello? Look, I had to step out real quick. I'll do that. I'll do the video. Let me go back. Let me go back. Let me go back. Hello, hello. I'm sorry, guys. I had to step out. Pinche gato se metió. I'm sorry I had to step out, guys. Hello? Mande.
Yo no le echo mentiras a nadie. We did discuss what we're going to do. You're going to put the video on.
Okay. I'm going to look for the video tonight. I will play the video tomorrow. That's what I said.
Okay. Y el que sabe, sabe. Y el que no, no. Porque yo no sé. I mean, yo porque they came on, I didn't recognize anybody's voice because I don't know everybody's voice. But this is eventually going to break because enough with this bullshit, you know?
Right.
Viejas todas andan hablando about each other.
Mm-hmm.
Y que yo sé, que yo fui, que yo hice, que me mandaron screenshot, whatever. What's the secret? They're all were involved.
Yeah, Velda and Kathy would admit they were part of the 956, but remember, there's been different additions to it. Juan Ganet and everybody from that side wants to blame them too. ¿A poco tan pendejas estas rucas that they're going to be blasting themselves? ¿A poco Velda's going to go on the 956 backstabbers and talk shit about herself?
No. I believe they were not. I have always believed that 956 is Lupe
Right.
and RJ. Lupe for sure, because no camba, he doesn't change his vocabulary. And every time he speaks, he says the very same words. And every time he writes the very same words. He's an idiot.
Right.
So,
I believe it's not only the fugitive, James Brooks. I believe it's Dientes de Mazorcas who's in there. And I believe Juan Ganet is in there too.
Yes.
And the Wasi was in there too. La Wasiada was part of it too.
If you go back to one other post, it says we didn't just wake up one morning and decide to start bashing people.
See, but I don't understand why Glow is playing old shit. Old shit that is irrelevant because
to her. It's new to her.
Oh, it's new to her.
Yeah, it's new to her, and she thought, okay, well then, you know.
See, but right now she's blasting Velda and Kathy Woods, believing it's them running the pages. No, they participated at one point.
I don't think, and I could be wrong, and maybe didn't listen to the whole thing, but I don't think Flo is blasting Velda. I don't know about Kathy Woods because I haven't heard her name in there, but I've heard her say, I have nothing against Velda.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard her say that. Now,
Right.
we need to not break this part of the group because of Chismes y La Guarentes. You know, we need to stay firm with ourselves. And I'm not saying that Velda is
I'm not gonna get caught up on their mess. And I say their mess because one day they want to expose something, the following day they don't want to do it. And right now they're going back and forth, Velda and Glow, on doing this, doing that, doing this, doing that. I'm good with Velda. I don't watch Glow and I don't participate on her stuff. I have nothing personal.
I watched everybody's show, and I will not talk bad about Velda, but I can tell you my opinion of her show. She's sounding very shady. Either
Okay.
Sonidita, mera neta, or no digas nada. Pero, you know, this half-ass parts, it sounds shady to me because we already know Zelda, Kathy were there. I know it personally because they apologized to me personally.
Right.
And so I know that.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know why they're saying, why is Munganet defending or protecting the other two? Well, why are they protecting the other two? And
Right.
they're not telling us who the other two are. They're protecting the other two too.
Right.
So why is that?
I mean, that's a good question to ask. That's a very good question to ask. In my point of view, I guess more shit's gonna come out. More shit that we're probably not even aware of. And
Because I would say a screenshot and it has Lupe's IP address.
mm-hmm.
And those ladies have that information.
Right.
So I protect him. A la mera neta, Lucas nobody. Lucas is nobody. He's somebody that wears the same shorts every single day, talks about Vanessa, and the only person that comments is John Allen.
Right.
Ellos dos son los únicos que communicate with each other and talk about Vanessa. The same thing over and over and over again. He repeats himself 10 times in every show, and every time he has a show, has the very same thing to say.
Right.
So, to me, hey, he's the number one hater of Vanessa, and he has said it very clear. Anybody supports Vanessa or Jaime, and he's totally against crackhead. When he does it too, I don't know what the deal is. Maybe because you're there. I don't know. But yeah, ese pendejo no sabe ni madre. A ese pendejo no se le arriman ni los perros in his own neighborhood because he stinks. So, but this other thing about 956, they have done damage to everybody.
Right.
I am one of them. My son is one of them, and Delia is one of them. And I have the biggest reason to be upset at those people. And you know what? It doesn't bother me because it never has bothered me. And for me, anybody else, all these followers, all these listeners in your show, their shows or whatever, they don't care either. They just want to know, let us know who these mean people are.
What I'm gonna do, and because you asked me to do it, is I'm gonna go back and look for those videos because that individual called in more than once, and if you've been long enough with me and you've been long enough as a follower, you will recognize the voice. You know what I mean? But I will clarify this.
No te vayas a cagar if I recognize the voice and I say it.
I don't care. I don't care if you recognize the voice and you mention the name. I don't care. That's what you want to do. That's what you feel like doing. Great.
I believe these people should be protected. I really don't. To me, anybody, if you have a Facebook page and you're posting Jaime, you put your name out there. I've never seen El Cotomayor or page or anything like that.
But I don't think this person really participated with us. It was only the time where this person needed a favor from us and we were able to do it, right? We did the person the favor. De repente, they went MIA after whatever happened. You know what I mean? So it wasn't really that this person was...
Benda sabe quién es Medusa.
Yes, Benda knows because I told her to go back and to hear the videos. If that's what she wants to... Mira, the thing is that if she wants answers, and a lot of people want answers, you could go back or give me some time. And when I ask everyone that's here to go back and help me find, because I have a lot of videos, help me find the video. And then you send me the clip, I will play it on my live. And if you've been long enough a follower or a member to my show, and you paid attention every show, you're gonna understand who this person is. But I will clarify this again. It is not Alexander Roser. She has nothing to do with Medusa. She's never been Medusa. So I just want to clarify that because I'm not mentioning a name and people would quickly run over there and tell her, oh, he's talking about you, whatever the fuck. You know, to stir up pots.
Yeah. And I believe you should clear her. If it's not her, then clear her. You know, and it's a clase de gente that they don't deserve to be recognized or they don't deserve any kind of that Kathy and Tammy and Nelda and those people came out and got out of this shit.
Right.
That they know what all of this is wrong and I'm not going to put up with it and I'm not going to have anybody have it over me.
Somebody text me right now and asked me the question, why are you scared? It's not truly that I'm scared, but I don't want to get caught up in it because there's certain things, I'll just put it to you that way, certain things that have happened that have caused some stuff. I mean, once we play the video and you hear who it is and somebody recognize the person's name, then I will clarify a lot of things for you. It's nothing bad, but I will clarify certain things for you all.
I don't understand it because Medusa, don't they bash La Roña y a esa gente? I've heard La Roña protecting that person.
Medusa?
Uh-huh.
So I have a question for you. Now let's switch it around. Who do you think Medusa is?
It is somebody that broke up with La Roña and quedó mal o se pelearon o algo and went over there and started because that page, I mean, I shouldn't even be storing this because it benefits us.
Right.
It benefits me. They go after the people that have
That person, even though that person actually has done stuff to defend us.
Yes.
So you still believe it's exposing that person?
It doesn't benefit you or me.
Exactly. So why try to go expose someone, whoever's running the page, when it benefits us? I know, but Velda should know who it is. Like her.
Yeah.
You know, I told Velda, I don't know who it is. Go back and look at the videos. Listen to the voice. If that's what she wants to know and she needs answers, I gave it to her in a platter. You want to know who it is? Go. That's it.
566, and we'll tell them that. According to Venda, this show tonight was about.
I mean, if Kathy, we already knew it was them, and Tammy, we already knew them. It's old news to me. It's nothing new to me. But you feel, Miss Painter, that they don't want to expose the other people that are involved. But Tammy did on her page that she had. That's why they went after her son.
Yeah.
Tammy put
And
screenshots.
it's no surprise to me that because I already have a department that's checking on, and I've said it before, on those IP addresses.
Uh-huh.
So it's not a surprise to me, but everybody, I just kind of feel like all these people that watch you, watch them, they're wanting answers, and we keep them up there pensando, y al punto que de decir, es puro pinche pedo de toda esta gente, porque no, they're never going to say it.
Pues I'm telling you what to do. ¿Sí me entiendes?
And to be honest with you, I think that the other half of the months, I think that the other two will do out too.
What other two?
The other two are 956.
You think they're gonna have another fallout?
And you know why? Because and first of all, Lupe has gone out Elda.
And this is what I see, and this is what I believe, that a lot of people are brainwashed and they don't want to open up their eyes and see that it was not only Tammy, Velda, and Kathy that participated. No más a esas tres quieren embarrar because they got out of the group.
Yes.
There's other people who did it too. And there's still people who are running those pages, the 956 Backstabbers. I don't think Kathy or Tammy or Velda would go blast themselves on those pages.
No. And it's very obvious who the other two are because they've gone viciously after these three.
Mira, there was a screenshot that Tammy placed on her page. And in that screenshot, Wasi got out apparently in December. But still talk shit about Roser. If I'm not mistaken, Wasi got out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and she got out because she could feel the heat. She could feel the heat. They were already talking about Emma amongst themselves. So, no te pendeja. She uses everybody else. Y
Right.
The way it looks, Wasi and Wangis are not getting along because Wangis a la mera neta le dijo, they've done this and this and this to me, and where have you been?
Right. The thing is that Wangi wants to play the role as a victim when she's participated. I don't know when she stopped, but recently I saw her commenting shit about Velda. But she talks so much shit about me, so much shit about you, and now she wants to play the victim. Oh, I stopped. Now you have to stop. Fuck no. Así como hablaste chingos de mierda de mí, ahora te aguantas, culera.
She said, I cannot undermine my cases. Well, whatever cases they are, she has always undermined them because she's always talking shit about people.
Right. And if she really wants people to stop, se caga el pedo. A mí no me vas a salir con tus pinches mamadas that, oh, Glow is talking shit about me. Look at her and I'm not even participating. Glow hasn't forgotten all the shit you talked about her either.
No. And I believe that, I apologize to Glow, and she'll never forget anything that I said. And most of the stuff that I said was about her lipsticks and her products. And I take it. It was one of those times when we were just trying.
I know you apologize to Glow, and I apologize too. But recently, not too long ago, she was talking shit about me for no reason, right? I mean, just because I said in a group chat, fuck Glow, because she was talking shit about me, and she still talks shit about me, and I played it off, oh, I'm not going to talk about her. Fuck it, I'm not going to give her the time and place, right? And then when they blocked her on my live, she got upset.
I mean, you have to understand, and you said it on your show, one of these past shows. There's people going behind your back talking shit about you. So
yes,
that's what
they have. There's people that have so-called been friends or followers or whatever who have been talking shit about me. I mean, that happens all over the place. Wasi might run with it, but even on her side, it's happened where they've talked shit about her. So it's nothing new. I mean, at the end of the day, you have people who support you, people who just watch you, people who don't like what you do or don't agree with what you do.
Yeah.
But that I'm going to get mad that I don't agree that they have to talk shit behind my back because they could contact me directly for any reasons. But at the end of the day, am I going to get mad and blast these people? No, for what? What am I going to get out of it?
No. Because you've been very good when people call in and have criticized you, whatever, you defend yourself pretty well.
Correct.
They can tell you. You're not going to go off and fight them or anything.
Correct.
And, yeah, so I don't get it, but that's part of this whole thing.
You see, there was a conversation where I had with Digital Dimwit, and I don't care if you guys go running with him, but when I talked to Digital Dimwit, when he blasted me, I talked to him on the side. He's like, well, it's because a certain person messaged me this shit about me. Like, great, but you could have asked me. I mean, this person's saying this, and that about me, but where are the receipts? Where are the screenshots? Where is the proof? You're going based on he or she says. You don't know if I'm on good terms with this person or in bad terms with this person. So then we had a conversation. He's like, well, Glow has been blasting me out of nowhere. And Glow has been buying her views and buying her subscribers. And I have screenshots or receipts of it. So apparently, Digital Dimwit's going to expose Glow as in buying her views and buying all that shit.
Y tú te arrancas como macreadora quemando gente. I mean, you know, that's the only. En todo este boleto que me tienen bien confused.
I don't think I have you confused at all because I'm not caught up in their mess.
No, you don't have me confused. Pero tú sabes que yo tengo que meter la cuchara.
Okay.
You don't have me confused because no ya le hubiera hablado, le hubiera preguntado.
I mean, like I said, that is a good question, but I've seen clarification from Tammy on her page that was brought down. I've seen it myself.
And the thing is that if they apologize to me, I participated in something that damaged you, but I'm not going to tell you.
Or what she participated in?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
okay. So she didn't rattle anybody else?
No.
Okay. So she only called on her behalf?
Yes.
Okay.
And I believe every single one of those ladies, I thought it was very good, big of them to just even call me directly, and it helped in my healing process.
Right.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
But knowing that there's two other people that I kind of proof or anything like that, or at least somebody to tell me, yes, you're right, or you're wrong, it was this and this.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have to tell the whole world, but they could message me.
Right.
I'm not going to, they tell me don't say it, I won't.
Right.
I won't, because I don't say things that people tell me not to say.
Oh, I said I wasn't going to start a crusade on it because she isn't the one buying followers. That's not what you said, Digital Dimwit. Stop being a panochudo. You said that she was buying followers. That's what you said.
Ya, cállate, quit quemando gente.
He's here talking shit.
He's not talking shit. He's just clarifying what he said. So, yeah.
Okay, I'll let it go.
Another enemy.
Another enemy.
I mean, remember lo que yo Digital Dimwit.
Because you don't agree to what he said or what?
I've never commented. I've never talked to him. I just listened to his stuff, and I've never, ever had any kind of, that I know of, any kind of conflict with him.
I've never had a conflict with him. The only conflict that I had with Digital Dimwit was a time where he talked shit about me without having any receipts. That was fucked up, to be honest. Because
toda la gente habla de ti, Jaime.
Yeah, but I thought he was a good person. Like, I thought him and I, we were cool. That's it.
Dijo algo que era mentira?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He said something that didn't have receipts to it. He just said it to say it. That somebody had called him or told him about it. Or that he heard it on Glow show or some shit like that. Well, Glow never showed receipts either. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, por eso no deben andar hablando de gente que no hay.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I will always say what my opinion is. He can blast me, he can blast my son, he can blast whatever the hell he wants. But he's an idiot.
Well, I'm sure Digital Dimwit's probably going to have a live talking shit about me tonight, which is okay.
That's local. No, he's not. I don't see him. I think he had an opinion. I think he had an opinion not only of you, but other people. If you're offended because he said that some people drive big, because some people ask for money, it's.
I don't. Mira, I as a matter of fact, I told them I don't care if me.
Drive big. Hate it when I do that, and every time you've done it, it's because claro, you this is a job for you. But otra cosa es que no te gusta pedir.
No,
Yo
I've
sé
said
que
it
no.
before. I've told you que me agüito to do it. Yo me agüito pedir. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to go live and ask for fucking money. Yo
But
me
these people
agüito.
don't know, They just know that you asked, and so he was including you with the other group that asks. Now the other group no pide porque necesita, pide porque para que le, so that people can uh, give her money for vacations and gambling and going to eat steaks and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And she has other sources of income,
Right.
and people believing her. Now that to me is not right.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know when they're going to learn, because I've said it before and I'll say it again. Todo el tiempo, either the end of the month or the beginning of the month.
Right. Oh, okay, they said Jaime Didi is not denying what he told you about Glow buying views. Okay, so maybe it was me, and I apologize, misinterpreting the text or the message. I apologize in front of everyone. Maybe it was me who misinterpreted what he placed. Okay, so he clarified it that he did tell me that Glow was buying the views.
Well, I've never found him to be saying something for conflict. Mm-hmm. I think he just says what he knows and what he believes is true. It's his opinion. And I'm not defending him or anything. I have nothing with him. I just watch his show and stuff, and he blocked me. But anyway, yo nomás te quiero calmar a ti porque nomás no.
Porque reviento, guys, reviento.
Sí. So, ahí te dejo, pero si Velda te contesta, no está en el show, no te puede comment. I want to know why they're...
Okay, I'll call Velda right now as soon as we're done.
Okay.
Let me call her. Okay, bye-bye. For some of you all who are telling me to read the comments, my phone, since it was buffing or reconnecting, whatever bullshit, the comments don't appear. I mean, the last one that I have, it's fine on my side. That's all I have from Devoted Crafter. So I can't read the comments off of that one. I have to read it off of this. She would do anything to catch up on everyone. Jaime, take 2 Syracuse and 3 8-balls. Okay. Read the first comment. I don't believe girl would buy views. Digital dimwit. Who else buys views? Read everything instead of reacting first. My question is, where are the arrests coming? Almost a month y nada. Jose Garcia, question for you. It is on the process, bro. It is on the process for these arrests to come. I'm not the investigator. I'm not the chief of police, but it's going to get done. Like I said, I apologize to Digital Dimwit because I cannot see the comments up here, and I saw it here, and when I saw it on this phone, I didn't read it correctly. Okay, let me see. Okay. I'm reading the comments right now. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going back and reading some of the comments. I'm reading all the comments. Sorry, guys. Okay, thank you, Jose. Okay, I read some of them, not all of them. Oh shit, why am I putting the phone up there? I read some of them, not all of them, because the setting or the words are too small and I can't see them, guys. I'm sorry. I can't see the word here. I can't see small print, and I apologize. I'm blind. I'm -10 on each eye, and I can't see the small print, and I apologize. Even with the new phone that I have a hard time, and I already enlarged it, the font. I have a very large time seeing the font on small words, and this phone's even worse. So I apologize. What else? What else, guys? Sorry, I'm going back to it. Is it freezing again, or is it just me? Okay, thank you, Anna. Thank you, Anna. Okay, okay. Okay, great. We're back. We're back. We're doing a lot better, guys. So I want to take the time to apologize to anyone that I had offended. And tonight I do apologize to Digital Dimwit because I didn't see all the comments. I saw one and I exploded. I apologize. I want to thank Miss Painter for helping me keep my composure together. But I was not upset at him, but I feel next time if there's people that are contacting you, and I'm not going to speak much more than what I know because I know there's more to it. I know there's more to it. All I ask is next time if you're going to say anything about me, have a receipt, have a screenshot. No me agüito. If you think that I'm calling people at 3 o'clock in the morning for whatever reason, put it over. Just put it out there. That's it. Call Velda. She's offended. Let me call Velda, guys. Let me call Velda and get answers from Velda as well. I'm not going to be able to reach your comments, guys, because I'm going to be with the phone calling Velda. I don't know if Velda's going to answer, but let's give it a try. Hello? Velda's not answering, guys. Maybe she's caught up or maybe she's still live. I don't know if she's still live. Hello?
Hello?
Velda, ¿qué estás haciendo?
Aquí estoy live, friend. Hold on.
You're still live?
¿Estás tú con tu live, friend?
I know I'm still live.
Oh my goodness, aquí te tengo con la Kathy.
Why, you're still live too?
Yes, friend.
Oh, shit. Wow. Okay. Finish up with your live and I'll call you later. Well, no, I have a question for you. I have a question for you that Miss Painter wanted to know.
What's up?
Okay, Miss Painter feels like
Miss
if...
Painter needs to call into my show.
So you want her to call into your show?
No. Go ahead. Go
Okay.
ahead.
Okay, Miss Painter feels that there's something missing out. Like Juan Ganet saying that it's only you two that ran the page of the 956 backstabbers. I told Miss Painter that I already knew that it was you two and Tammy because Tammy had put everything out there. But Miss Painter wants to hear it from the horse's mouth.
Tammy was never behind 956.
Or whatever. Tammy put some screenshots out there, right? So, okay. So the whole point is Miss Painter wants to hear it from the horse's mouth. Who are the other two people? And if you can't do it live, to message her or contact her and tell her.
But didn't those people already expose themselves, Kathy?
Tell Miss Painter that we can tell her who that is. She already knows who it is.
We can already.
I mean, if you can't say it live or you don't want to say it live, it's understandable. But she feels if you want to keep it confidential with her, to contact her directly.
Yeah. We don't want to do anybody's homework.
Yeah.
Okay. But you know who it is and you would tell her directly.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm gonna, you have Miss Painter's number, no, Velda?
Yeah, I have her number.
Okay, so you would call her and you would tell her yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, está bueno. That's it. I'll just let it go. Okay, Velda, have fun on your show. Bueno, bye-bye.
Ándale, bye-bye.
So they didn't want to talk about it here, guys. And I'm not gonna force them to do it either. So if they wanted to go talk about it on their own, with her directly, that's fine. With Miss Painter directly, I mean, what else can we do? I can't force anybody, guys. Pinche gato, cállate el hocico. Me estás quemando, culero. Yes, the fucking cat came inside again y está chingando, guys. Danny, I can't out there. We've seen screenshots. We've seen messages. I've seen them. Kathy already told and showed Miss Painter who the administrators are behind 956. I was there and I'm a witness. James address on his page. User. Screenshot. Kitty. I laugh at my own mama's, guys. I don't know. I don't know if it's them. I don't know if it's them. Kitty. Get over there, kitty. Okay. I was already annoyed by the stupid cat. I know, guys. He's still by the door. Cállate el hocico, kitty. I want to know why they are protecting those two. Okay, Miss Painter wants to know why are they protecting them too. Anybody else has questions or wants to call into the show, this is your opportunity to do it. Okay, someone sent me a message. Miss Painter knows she met with Kathy and Velda and Connie and Melissa. Go to Velda's shirt on YouTube. There is a hint. Let me see. Let me check out Velda's show real quick, guys. Let me check this out real quick. I'm here. She's drinking a Coke. Where's the hint? I can't see no hint. I don't see a hint. Let me go back to, it's hot in here. Let me go back and finish reading the comments, guys. Real quick. They say they don't want to do anyone's homework, but they will tell Miss Painter. Can I call in and use a voice changer? For the record, Medusa is not Roser. That's what I said. That's what I said. Hold on, they sent me a picture. Oh, Okay. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. I got it already. Cecilia, I'm gonna call your bitch ass, Cecilia. Cecilia's talking a lot of shit, guys. Let's bring her on the phone. You better answer, tweaker.
Hello?
What did you say? What did you say on the comment?
What I wrote right now?
Yeah, what the fuck you wrote right now?
Well, because it sounds like everybody, nosotros, we don't want to do no one's homework. Tú no quieres decir quién es. Well, what the fuck? Why not? This is the whole point of everybody's show to say what everybody does.
Hey, you want to start with me or what, tweaker? You want to start with me here? You have it, culera.
It sounds like everybody who's involved has done dirt together, and they don't want to expose the person because then they're going to throw the dirt they got on them out on the public.
So what do you know is my fucking question. What do you know?
I don't know shit. If I knew the
What do you know? Tell me about the group chat you participated.
If I would have known
Woo!
I said it already.
Tell us about the group chat you're in.
Como chingas con el pinche group chat.
Woo!
The group, hey, all I know is the Medusa is not in my group chat.
Well, I have a question. Who do you think is Medusa?
I don't fucking know. You know what? Honestly,
Cula.
I don't know who the fuck Medusa is. I don't know who Medusa is because I don't know who, like, if I go back and look at it, the only person they promoted was you and Frank.
So you're trying to say it's me, bitch.
They promoted you and Frank, Machoteana and Velda, and who else did they talk shit about?
I don't know. Hey, but it's like Charles Adams. I'm gonna say then it's Glow because all they do is promote Glow.
Pues ahí está, it probably is. It's probably the same person who's Medusa. They cambiaron a Charles Adams.
No, Charles Adams is one, Medusa's one, Maria's one, and Squid Quién Sabe Qué Games is one. So there's four, and then there's the 956, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 edition. Because there's 15 956 backstabber. Yes, there's about 15 of those motherfucking pages. So you're never gonna finish. To me, you're never gonna finish.
But I don't even get it. So what's the whole point? Like, why does everybody want to know who Medusa is? Like, what is that gonna prove?
Maybe Velda wants to know because they kept on blasting her.
Okay, and if she finds out, like, everybody wanted to know who the 956 was, and now we know. Nada pasó, so I don't understand.
No, I have something in the making. Todavía no cantes victoria, culera.
Así la dices, pero ya andas que que el otro. You know who the fuck is, te hagas mensa.
Who do I know who is what? What are you talking about?
The voice. ¿Cuál pinche voz era?
Pues tú hablas con Medusa. Is your best friend. You told me.
You're a fucking liar, I didn't tell you. I don't even know who Medusa is.
Nah, say it. Okay. You don't know who Medusa is? You don't know who Medusa is? Nah.
The truth, everybody keeps saying, que es Alejandra, but you cleared her name. You said it wasn't her.
Everybody assumes it's her, but from what I understand and the voice that came in, it does not match her, so I'm not going to say it's her.
No, me dijeron that it was Alejandra, you, and Melissa.
First of all, okay, time out. First of all, if it was me, you would see how the fuck I spell. Muy apenas sé cómo escribí mi pinche nombre. For reals. Está bien pendejete, guys. Now, Melissa, I don't know what the hell she does. I don't know if she is or isn't, and whatever, but in my opinion, it's not her. Roser, I could tell you that it's not her because she's not the one, or Melissa's not the one who called to my show saying they were Medusa. So it's not either or.
The only people that y'all told me that it was.
In my opinion, you're fucking Medusa.
Ya vas a comenzar con esas pendejadas. Medusa. Why the fuck would I promote Frank if I was Medusa?
I don't know.
That's your dude.
That's my ex, bitch. Get it together. That's my
Tonight we're gonna
ex.
fucking go live and we're gonna talk about it because ya me cansé.
You're still with the Medusa shit. Why? Why does it have to be about
We're
Medusa?
gonna fucking get down to the nitty gritty because your followers, your people in the show, también enojados contigo.
They're not mad with me. Why are they mad with me?
Ask how many people in there that are mad at you because you don't want to tell them what you know.
Okay, I'm gonna ask right now. I'm gonna look at the messages. Who is mad at me? No, yo no estoy tapando de nadie. Oh, everybody's sending you messages. Well, spell out the fucking names. Spell out the names. Spell out the names. Spell out the names. Kula. Spell out the names.
They're gonna say it themselves. They're tired of you. Not me. You see, people are mad. They're saying they're mad. They're tired of you playing.
Where? Where are you reading that? I'm not mad at you, Jaime. Not me.
You're never mad at nobody. Yeah.
It's Hermaphrodite's wife. It's Buffalo Bill. Medusa's Draco. You see? And they're not mad at me. So, okay. So we go back to what I initially thought about people talking shit behind my back, because apparently they're messaging you, talking shit behind my back.
Yeah, and I'm telling you.
Okay. Now we know, people, that there's individuals que no tienen los huevos to call my show and tell me or ask me the question.
Who you're talking about. You see, no quieres decir who you're talking about, so now I know. Ya sé
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Ya, nomás tirando puros de directs y te voy a poner blow.
No. I'm saying in general, whoever's messaging you, they should call me.
Nobody's fucking messaging me.
You just said they were messaging you. No mames.
I'm just playing.
You just said they were messaging you, culera.
Nomás porque te digo, te vas a creer.
I believe you. You're a good friend of mine. Not unless you.
Yeah, and if it was true, I wouldn't call you online.
I would want it to be live. I would want it to be live because my people deserve to know who's talking shit behind my back.
You know why? No, because if like you said, we're friends, I would call you on the side y te preguntara. I wouldn't put you out there like that because what for? To start problems and then make other people mad and que se ríen las otras pendejas? No, that's wrong. Like I wouldn't do that.
I know you wouldn't. But who do you think Medusa is?
I don't fucking know, Jaime. I don't even know. I don't know the writing patterns. Yo no soy fucking. Yo no soy the.
Okay, this is what I'm gonna tell you to do.
Ram sabe PIN.
Look, this is what talking about Ram. He called me today. This is what I'm gonna tell you to do. Tonight, I already told my people. Tonight, I mean, we don't normally have the same audience, right? But you have people from 210 too. But tonight, what we're all gonna do, we're gonna go back to my old lives during the summer, and we're all gonna try to find and screen record the clips that I think they call 2 or 3 times. Once we find it, you send it to me and I'll play it on my live. Whoever.
What did they fucking call about? I don't even know where to start. There's going 20,000 pieces live.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If you find anybody who finds that clips or those clips, whatever, send them to me. And even if it's at 3 o'clock in the morning, como dice Digital Dimwit, that I'm at 3 o'clock in the morning asking for money.
RJ, if you're watching, can you
Hey, Roser, Cecilia. I said, even if it's at 3 o'clock in the morning, like Digital Dimwit says that I'm at 3 o'clock in the morning asking for money, send me the clip because I'll probably be asking for money and I'll go live. And I'll go live and I'll tell you who it is. If I get those clips tonight or whatever, tomorrow.
You'll go live because you'll be awake anyway.
Yeah, we'll be tweaking. Cecilia and we tweak together.
Woo! You know who it is? Yeah, say the truth already. It's Justice RGB and George Vela.
It's George Vela.
He's fucking Medusa.
Honestly, I think it's your mom.
No, por favor. Mi mamá no puede, hombre. She doesn't even take the screenshots. She does voice recording.
Maybe it's Frank himself.
I told you, I think it's, maybe it is Frank. Yo a lo mejor creo que es Frank. O la vieja de él. ¿Cómo se llama? Carla kind of sounds like Medusa.
Maybe it's Danny or Ashley
No, I don't even know.
or
who
Kim
Ashley is.
Rain.
I know. Can you tell us?
There's so many of us, guys. There's so many of us. We don't know who it is.
Es la pinche girly jugando con los otros.
His Miss Painter cagando el palo. Nah. No, on a serious note, tonight, Cecilia, tell your people on your show to help us find.
They're the same people that watch you. What do you mean?
Okay. Well, tonight, help us find those recordings. You go back to last year in the summer, and they call 2 or 3 times.
Oh.
But only people that actually participated in my show for a very long time.
I just think you want us to do it so you could get the views.
Huh?
You just want us to do it so you could get the views.
I'm gonna go buy views too. Are you buying views or what?
I don't even know how to buy views, but I want to know so I could get the 1,000 subscribers.
Well, call Yaya sabe la de Bronzeville because allegedly she's buying views or subscription.
Help me.
This video's fucked up. I'm gonna delete it. I'm gonna delete this video. Fuck that.
Yeah, because you already told everybody who it was.
No, I haven't told anybody.
Yes, you fucking did. You went outside and you told Miss Painter you didn't want to tell us.
No, Miss Painter and I, we were talking about something else.
We could hear you. We could hear you. Everybody could hear you.
Well, then who the fuck did I say it was?
We're waiting for you to say it to see if you'd be honest with us.
I already told you what you need to do, Cecilia. So do your homework. Do your fucking homework. I heard that in another platform. Do your homework.
Puros pinches assignments.
Do your homework. I heard it in another platform. I don't want to do your homework. Do your homework, culera.
Your homework, por favor.
I think it's Connie and David.
Justice for Medusa.
I mean. Okay, so I'm going to ask you one last time. Who do you think it is? Just say a name.
I don't know. Yeah, you already said it. You already said it wasn't you. You already said it wasn't Melissa. And you know who it is. Only you know who it is. And Miss Painter because you told her. And then allá los otros ex-snakes and backstabbers, they all saben también. They all know. I don't know how they know. We don't even know who Medusa is. But y'all 5. Y'all know and y'all don't want to tell us, the viewers, who it is. You want us to go fucking study for an exam and look for notes and get chingados más? Okay,
so you still couldn't answer the question. Who do you think it is? Say a fucking name. That's it. That Frank is. She believes Frank is Medusa. Okay, great. That's all we needed to hear. I'll call my vato right now. I'm gonna call my vato right now and I'm gonna tell him, Cecilia said on my line that you're Medusa. He's about to pick me up in a little bit. We're going to San Benito, the Tinaco.
You see, like somebody said, Medusa is someone that doesn't like Zelda, Melissa, or
why they're blasting Melissa?
I don't know.
Medusa's blasting you or what? Melissa. Frank, are you Medusa? Meow.
Medusa is the popo on the bathroom wall. What the fuck?
Why Ana really? Yolanda Saliba did. Pero está bueno. I'll talk to you later, culera.
Okay.
Bueno, bye. So, I'm going to end my live, guys. I want to thank everybody that was here tonight. I appreciate it. We had so much fun. I had so much fun. I did get mad. Whatever. Medusa is misdemeanor. Brenda Lee is Medusa, guys. I could be Medusa. Medusa's la paparazzi. I'm right back, guys. So let me finish up with I want to thank everybody that was here. I appreciate it. Cecilia's going at 11. I'll probably come back at 10:30 to see if anybody I love you guys. See you all tomorrow. Hasta mañana.